So today we're a merchant that is trying to become as wealthy as possible, which is kind of redundant, but the whole point of this is that the Emperor started out as a merchant and he's giving us the opportunity to do the same thing. So we start that out by going to the town square here and making some deals. This lovely person here is looking to buy a breastplate that we have that we kind of understand the value to be 240. Well, selling things always makes a profit, so let's strike a deal. And then, okay, we start by naming our own price. Let's try to get a little more than 240. And we can also see what they have, which, okay, so they are really good at estimating the value. So we probably don't want to go too high. Let's try 260. And they like it. Nice. So we have made 260 coins here. And then we move on to the next person who is, oh my goodness, animated boots. Do we like this idea? I don't know if we like this idea, but we're also getting rid of it, so that might be a good thing. Wow! And they want this for 1,300? I have no idea how much these are supposed to be valued, but I think that's good. And every time we make one of these deals, we get a little experience plus a little prestige in the town. So that's also good. And now you want to buy the draconic loot. We have 790 estimated. Okay, but you are only offering 730. And you're not too greedy, but we definitely want to try and make a profit here. So, okay, this is a 70 coin increase. Are you okay with that? And we have a deal. Nice. And the last customer of the day, ooh, wants to buy our Misty Magic Mirror that honestly looks like it's seen some things, but its value is estimated at 26. And you already want to spend more than that. Ah, because you are quite the collector. When they come to buy, it's party time. And you're also not too greedy. I wonder if we can push this guy to 3,000. Hopefully. And yes, we got it. So that's 3,000 on that deal. We have made a 5,000 profit today. I like it. And with that money, we can start to do some other things in town. Namely, replenishing our goods here, which, wow, this is quite the thing. Legendary and pristine, but still only worth 2,000. And then we have a animated chalice here. I don't think it's good that these things are animated, or it is, but we should definitely try to get more items. So let's go to the auction house here, and we can bid on some things, like a very shiny brooch-looking thing, or I forget the name of these things. They're like the Starfinders. A sextant, that's it. It's rare, but also battered. And we can't really see the value of any of these other things, but I think we could do good with this one. As long as we don't spend too much in the auction, which the starting thing is 3,000, that's a little rough, but maybe we can come out on top without spending too much. So we do the first bid, and then there's a bid that's against us, so we compete with it. And then hopefully it doesn't rise too much, but oh man, this person really wants it. But oh, come on. Just let us have this. And, oh, we got it. Okay, but we spent more than our entire profits yesterday, so that's very big yikes. It might be worth it to try the tavern instead, because when we're here, we can go ahead and get some companions that can go on quests for us. Like a sorcerer that, ooh, has quite a few skills here. Not really sure how a sorcerer is acrobatic. That's kind of ironic. And they also charge 2,000 a week. And the cleric is the same, but with less skills. But it is 2,000 a week instead of 2,000 a day. Plus they can also craft some potions. Potion of fear and a potion of curse. I feel like this person can be very useful for us. So let's go ahead and hire them. And now that we have them on our team, we can send them on a quest, which has quite a bit of danger. But if they have the right skills, then we can go for it. And they have a high probability, or at least more than half, of dodging things and a decent chance of getting loot. So we can try this, although they're not getting these first pieces of loot because they don't have the skills that are needed for this. And they're also taking damage from the trap here. But at least they have the skill to pass this trap with goodness, and same with this one. And they have the skills to get this piece of loot. Nice. So we got 500 coins from that. Neat. But also, they fall victim to this trap here, so that's unfortunate. But we completed the quest. They gain experience, and we gain prestige. And we still got the loot. But that's all we could do that day, so that was a very poor day for the balance. We might have to try another auction here, and I think this glittered brooch can get us some good means of doing so. So let's see. Oh, that starts out at 3,600? We might not come out on top with this one just because I feel like we're gonna get bid against a lot. We don't really want to cut our profits in half, I think, but we might get it. Oh, they bid! Okay, do we want to spend this? We'll spend this. But not any more than that. I'm okay with walking away from this one, because we still keep the money. Maybe we can get this axe here. That should start, yeah, a lot less. And it's 2,000, 2,250. Please let us have it. Ooh, we got it. Okay, so we only spent 2,000 on that one. I'm okay with that. And then there are some other slots here where we can add one of our items, and hopefully the auction will get us some profit. Although cursed items, it looks like can't be bid like that. But we do have a fair bit that we can bring to the town square and hopefully sell. Ooh, or we start to buy things. Like this guy wants to sell this draconic book, which is rare, but ruined, but the value is estimated at 3,900. How much do you want for it? Oh, he's letting us pick first. Okay, let's undervalue it by 3,000. Oh, that seems very steep. And he's a decent collector. We shouldn't drop the price too much. How about 34? And he's good with it. Nice. Well, we also don't have a lot of money left over, and we have another seller here. At this point, it is better for us to get items. So what do you want for the compass? Oh, only 87? Psh, easy. Pocket change, that is. Oh, and you have quite the satchel of money here for the old axe. Interesting. What? Hold on. Back up a bit. That's what we spent for this at the auction, and you want it for 6,000? Oh, no wonder. You're kind of an airhead when it comes to money. Well, shoot. I'm good with that. That's 171% profit. And that brought us pretty much back to where we were. Oh, good, we have another purchaser for the animated chalice. You know what? I'm probably happy to get that away from me. You never know where those grubby little hands are gonna reach, especially a chalice. Unless you go in for a drink and it, like, braids your beard or something. That'd be creepy, but also charming. Okay, we name a price, and let's see. Oh, we can actually read a liar skills, and you are very smart. And also very patient, so we can make more counter offers, which is good. You're not too greedy, but you understand value a whole lot. Probably more than me. So what if we just brought this to 2,000? I think we're good with that. Don't really want to go too crazy against people that are very smart. And that's the last day, so we actually made money back. And we're still looking good for the week. Granted, it's only been a couple days, and we don't want to spend too much time here because ultimately we are trying to get through all of this to get to the capital. And our slothy boy here is looking amazing, but he's not the greatest mount we could get. So we can come to the carpenter here and get someone new. Oh, look at Cow. It's an adorable cow who is also quite expensive. And we have a goat here that likes to be in the mountains, and it's only these two. Or we could spend some money to upgrade our cart here, but that is also expensive. Let's look back at our companion here. Maybe they can make some potions, like a fear, curse, and that's about it. But they could also learn one more, it looks like. And if we make a potion of curse and curse something, then we can make it more valuable. But we don't understand too much about curses yet, so I think we just continue the market as is. Ooh, and this person wants to buy our extremely valuable thing that we know the value of. So let's make a deal. Okay, we know it's 2,000, and you're a collector. Oh, I like this. We could really jack up the price. 25. And we're good. We are very good. And now you want to sell a broom for only 176? I'm okay with that, but I wonder, you're not too greedy. What if we undervalue it to like 150? Is that too much? It's not too much. Very nice. We buy them for pocket change, but we should be able to do something to them, ooh, like the curses, and make them worth more. Oh, so let's buy some more you for maybe just 300, maybe? And you accept. Excellent. Not spending too much and still making profit. I like it. Okay, now let's take some of these things and then see if we can increase the value. Like also this compass that we bought for 87. Okay, Mr. Sorcerer Friend, what does it take for you to make a potion of curse? It'll take 14 days? Oh, goodness. Well, we might as well get that started and then continue our things here. Not really sure how much time we want to spend here, but at least that gives us more opportunity to make profits. Also, this guy's name is Chicken Strike. That's very interesting of you. Let's make a deal. So we bought this for 150, valued at 176. Can we go 100 up? Maybe? Hey, he's happy with it. Excellent, a 67% profit. I think if we keep this above 50%, then we'll be good. And you're buying the shield that we just bought yesterday. Excellent. 530 is the price. You're very patient, which means we can counteroffer more. I wonder if we can just double our profits. Can you go a little higher? Think 550 would be better. Okay, what about 570? Best you can do is 550? Okay, I'm good with that. 83%, still making some good earnings. And we have leveled up, so we can enhance one of our skills. And we had higher charisma, so that's probably why we got better prices. The intelligence lets us estimate items with more accuracy. This lets us see customers' abilities more easily and discover cursed items. And this is strength, which means they're less likely to interrupt or discover cursed items sold by us. Okay. I think since the cursed items can warp the value, it'd be better to understand those. So let's enhance our wisdom. And there's new stuff in the carpentry. Does that mean new mounts available? There's a snail cat, which is kind of the same as our sloth friend here. And a snail cat doesn't even work at a DMV. Let's just see what we can do here at the market again. We have 4 customers today, and you want to buy the compass. Okay, 144 for this? You're fairly intelligent, which I hope we don't say that out loud. Just we're looking at somebody. You seem kind of smart. But what if you go 150? And you're good for it. Nice, 72% profits on a cheap little compass. And now you want to buy the book. Very good, but that also means we're running out of items. But let's deal. Oh, very much higher than normal. Although, for us to get over 50%, we need to have 1,500 more tacked onto this. And even then, 1,500 is a little low, but that actually should be good for that. Can you go 5,000? Yes, you can. 47. Okay, so a little bit under, but not too much. And you want to sell a lightning book. Interesting, but it is also ruined, and you're really not a collector, which kind of works in our favor. You want to sell it for 620? What about 580? There really is no mental math going into this. I'm just like, yeah, that's a fair amount less than this. And they're good with it. And now you want to sell a chilling sword. And you are very greedy. Okay, so you're really not moving in the price. Or you want to maximize your end of it. So I think you would be okay if we went to 17. I think we're good with that. Yes, we are. We're very good at cutting deals. Or we're really good at being played. But either way, we are making profits still. So our earnings are up a whole lot this week, and we got a nice amount of experience. Oh, good, new stuff in the auction house. Now our prestige has also been going up this entire time, and that gets us to the 2nd prestige level in some of these places, like the tavern, so we can re-roll something, and same for the auction. Speaking of, let's see what's new in the auction house. Ooh, look at that axe. And that is whoa, hold on, that's a very clean telescope in pristine condition. And you are a little battered, but you're also blessed, which really raises the value. Since we don't know the value of this spyglass, I'm kind of curious about this. I feel like it starts lower. Oh, it starts a little higher. Well, about the same as the battered axe, but we do have quite a bit of money to spend here, so let's try it. Just for a little bit. If it goes above 10, I'm quitting. And, oh, that was actually very easy. So we got it for 5,600. Not bad. Can we do the same thing with this axe? Maybe we can. Oh, that starts way cheaper. So they probably determine the auction value based on the condition it's in. Well, either way, we can start this. Hopefully it doesn't go above 5. Come on, just let me have it. You don't want it that bad. I promise you don't want it that bad. Now we're spending more than it's worth. So, okay, we'll need a little bit more profit for that. But we should be fine. Should we put something in the auction maybe? Everything we have came from the auction, and we can't sell these things for whatever, or auction these things for whatever reason. I guess it's just about re-auctioning stuff. At least that's my understanding of it. Let's go to market, where you want to sell a radiant crown for only 620? Oh, but you're kind of greedy. Oh, you are very greedy, but also not the most money smart or collector. I really want to dial this back though. What if we buy it for the value that we see it at? Can we do that? We're not taking this seriously. Wow, okay, you are super greedy. Do I really want something that's worth less than 1,000? What if you go 800? Can you do that? Okay, you can do that. Still way higher than it's worth. We might have to mess with that to make it worth our time. And you also want to sell a Radiant Crown, and we know nothing about you. But let's see. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Why do you want 2,000 for it? Huh? No. I'll do 2,000. Oh man, I really don't want to buy it for that. You are way overselling that. Absolutely not. Go away. Yeah, I don't know how we didn't know the value of that, but we know the value of this, and it's 620. There's no way something in a little bit better condition could be worth that much more. Absolutely not. We'll make a deal with you though, which, oh, you already are going kind of high, even though you're not much of a collector, but you are patient. So, okay, to make good profit on this, we need to bring it up to 16? Oh, now we're the jerks that are overvaluing this. Although, I am a merchant, so that's kind of my job. You know what? They're really patient. Let's see what they do. Never mind. Okay, you'll go 11, which is higher than you started at. Can you go 12? Okay, now they're on their last offer. Not that patient, I guess. This chart is a lie, but that is still a bit of profit, so I'm okay with that. 43%, not the worst. Really glad we didn't buy that crown though. I really don't think we would have made the money back on that. My gosh. But there is also new stuff in the tavern. Maybe a new quest. Can a companion go on a quest and make a potion at the same time? There's not a lot of loot from this. We could re-roll it. Maybe there's more loot and less danger. There is more loot, but the same amount of danger. What condition is our companion in? Okay, they have half of their health points back. I think we can wait on this. We can also ask the bartender for a couple hints. What do you like? Allegiance. Okay, never mind. It's like game hints, not like I hear this person is looking for this item kind of thing. Which, speaking of the allegiance, we are leaning more towards the capital alignment and not so much the curse items thing, which I'm guessing is rebellion. I guess you guys will have to let me know which is better. But let's do some business. And we are on the second week, so it might be time to pay one of our companions soon. One of our companions, our only companion. And this guy wants a sextant, which is that how you say it? I'm just saying it how it looks. But hopefully, okay, you have a large money bag, so hopefully you can buy this for a lot amount. A lot amount? A large amount. Oh, but you're super greedy. What if we set this to 8,000? Oh, you want it for just a little bit more than we did for that. Okay, what about 7? Are you good for 7? Good, you're good for 7, which is only a 6% profits, which kinda sucks. Maybe we shouldn't have gone through with that. That was also the only customer that day. That's disappointing. We still have so many items to go through here. And now you want to buy the sword. Okay, maybe I should have fought harder for that sextant. But okay, 34 is what we want for 50%, and we know nothing about this guy. You also don't have that large of a money bag, so you probably don't have a lot of money to spend. Let's maybe dial this back to just 2,000 above our estimated value here. Are you good for that? Ugh, disrespect. You're thinking 1,400 for this? Absolutely not. I'm trying to make a living here. Let's set it to kind of our estimated value. 18. Are you good for that? Still not there. Fine. All right, Draconic Scroll, which also says belong to Warrior Parrot Wallace. I'm sorry, a parrot? Parrots are warriors now? What, they copy battle cries and shriek? Okay, you really know the value of things, but we don't know how greedy. Okay, you're not that greedy. Maybe you're kind of honest. Not going too far from 154. How about 140? You good with that? Yes, you are. And now you're selling a bow. 315? Oh, goodness. I'll go 250. 250. You good with that? Yeah, you're good with that. Putting this in my favor. Whoa, a runic sextant. Okay, did we sell the one that we had? We did, and I think that's the one that we didn't sell for enough. But what do you want for this? Only 930? That doesn't seem right. You're way too money smart for this. Well, maybe we can still go like, I don't know, 900 on it? Yeah, I think I'll be okay with that. Nice. So today was pretty much all buying stuff and selling stuff for not enough. Everyone has an off day. Now hopefully we can sell for a lot more. Okay, you're buying this. Oh, you're not very money smart at all. We can use this in our favor. Could you go 2,600? What? The best you can do is 1,000? Oh, I guess you don't have a lot of money there, do you? Well, if you're trying to drop it that low, then we're not gonna do business. Now you have a large money satchel right there. What kind of deal are you looking for? Oh, it's already in our favor. Let's not push it too far, I think. Can you go 6? And yes! We got it. 29%? I'll take it. 30 is like the lowest I'll go for a good deal. So that's good there. We're still keeping kind of a decent amount of money. And there's new stuff in the carpentry. New mounts? Maybe something faster. It's a lizard! Look at that big old slug thing. I love the way the animals are designed in this game, I really do. And the boar is just halfway to a bratwurst right now. And there's still a cow. Okay, so we need 20,000 to buy these mounts. So we're almost there. I feel like we definitely could use something faster than a sloth, as adorable as he is. Now, the other problem we're facing is we're kind of buying more than we're selling. It's good to have a balance of inventory, but not, you know, be full all the time. Oh, so here's someone new. It's a pawner. So you'll sell this to me, and then when you pay off the loan, then we get a little bit of interest, hopefully. Or we just keep it. In which case, it might be good to keep because it's valued a lot, but what do you want for it? 24.50. Okay, let's buy it for 2,000, I think. You're kind of money smart, though. Are you good for it? You are good for it. Okay. Hopefully you accrue value and you actually come back for it. Oh, we have a buyer for the lightning book, but you don't have a lot of money. So let's not get too greedy. I feel like if we upcharge this to 1,000, it's not gonna be good for us. What about 800? You are good for it. Nice. Whoa, big money bag here. Hello. And you want the spyglass. My goodness, that is a large sack of money. Sadly, you're not more of a collector, but sure, let's make a deal. Will you buy it for 8? Yes, you will. 43% profits on there. Amazing. And okay, more buying today. Excellent. We have 23,000 monies here. Although you don't have a large money satchel. Why do I gotta be the one naming the price all the time? I'd rather see what they think it's worth. Although you do have a bit more money than the last person that had a small amount. What if we went 15 on this? You good for it? You're good for it. 67% profits. So how are we looking week to week? We have a 20,000 increase this week. I love it. And the monthly is up too. So we are just on the up and up, which is good because we're supposed to collect as much money as we can before the end of this journey. Now, the thing is, we do have enough for another mount, but I think we're gonna need a little more, especially because it's kind of expensive to go from town to town. And we can also see what's ahead of us here, including areas not quite complete yet. The game did just come out a few days ago. Oh, but this has a different auction house. Shrouded relics. Buy crates full of mysterious items. Oh, so it's like a loot crate. Ah, so the reason we can't do this is because the auction only takes rare items are up. And we probably can't pawn this either. Well, it's still business as usual. You're selling a flaming helmet and it has an attribute on it. An ability modifier. Hold on, I just read this better. Flaming helmet of strong scent. You're selling me a candle. You're selling me a candle as a helmet. Well, what do you want for it? 17? Gross. But you're a little more money smart, so what if we just stay close to the value? Or what if we just offer up the value? And now you're proposing 16. What if we propose the estimated value again? Okay, you're not going below 16. Well, even if we can't sell it, it does have the ability modifier, so sure, we'll take it. And now, oh, we have another pawner for a small statuette. Yeah, we can hold on to this. We still have quite a bit of inventory space. Oh, goodness. And you're only wanting 154? That's way lower than the value. I'll take it. You gotta have some bad days to have some good days. New stuff in the auction house. Hello. Also, look at our prestige in this town. 35. That gets us better deals at the carpenter, too. Also, sadly, it looks like the rerolls in the tavern don't come back. But the tavern didn't refresh yet. How's our companion looking? Still as healthy as he was. But let's check out the auction house. Whoa, this thing has an ability modifier of +3? Oh, that's why. That is a massive value. Holy moly. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that. That is, oh, that's scary. But we could offer up for this draconic scroll. It starts at 3,000. Sure, we can try for that. Yes, the auction is only going at 16. So let's go for it. Hopefully there isn't too much competition. And there isn't much competition at all. Wow. We can make major profit for that, just for selling at value. Is the sword worth going for? It's ruined, so I don't think they're gonna do too much for this. Hopefully there isn't competition though. And, oh. We just walked in and took it, which also filled our carts, so hopefully no one wants to sell anything. And okay, you don't have a lot, but let's make a deal. Can you go 330 on it? Yes, you can. Still making good profits. And okay, we just sold something, so we have room here for another one of these amulets with the eyes. Oh, great, we know nothing about you. You are a mystery shrouded in dark shrouded in enigma, shrouded in, cloaked in, whatever that meme is. But will you sell it for 400? 460? Well, that's still below value. I'm good with that. Oh, my bad. Oh, but he did move it down. Ooh. Okay, that's the last one. Yeah, we're good with that. We worked him down from his initial. That's good. And now you want to buy the helmet. Ooh, nice. You have a good satchel of money there. And you're sort of a collector. What do you want for it? Ooh, hello. You know what? I won't even fight this unless you can go an even 3. Can you? Yes! 88% profits on that. I like it. Spent quite a bit in the auction, but we didn't lose as much as we could have. And we leveled up yet again. Okay, so the Fallout player in me kind of wants even statistics across the board. Unless you go for like a maxed out charisma build and weak everything else, because that just sounds hilarious to me. Don't know how well it would work, but I like the idea. Although let's go a little more charisma, because better values for items. That's kind of the whole reason we're here. You want to buy that scroll there. Hopefully you don't have too much money, or actually if you had better money smarts it would be better, but you're also very greedy. You do have quite the money satchel there though. What if we just offer up the value? I think you can go higher. And yes! Aha! 114% profit! That is amazing! And that was also the only person today. Oh, new stuff in the tavern, that quest reset. Oh, but so did our reroll, good. Now, are we happy with our person? I think we kind of have to be because they're making a potion, but we have 41 points here in the town prestige, which also gives us better discounts on loans. But we're not worried about those yet. Let's sell a bit more. Okay, what do you want for the sword? Or no, we're selling the sword. We want a little bit extra. What about 2,000? Can you do that? Yeah, you can do that. Only 18%. You know what? It's fine. I want to open up room in our cart before we move to the next town. And you're selling a draconic harp. Interesting. I really like the designs of these things. But what do you want for it? And of course, we're the ones setting the price. Again, I'm very reactive. I would rather see what they want to do than try to force me to do something. But what if we go, okay, so let's think about making 50% profit, 950. Let's do it. That might have been too much thinking about it, but we're still getting rid of things. But we also just bought some things, so we're not getting rid of things too fast. Also, how is the person doing on that pawn item? There's 3 days left on that, and then just 2 days left on this. Okay, so let's see how these shake out before we try to move. Granted, it doesn't matter if we go town to town, but we can still see things. Also, you have new mounts. Okay, snail cat, a cow again, a boar. The snail cat is also very slow, but we can hold up to 3 mounts. You also don't have a terrain preference, kind of like a sloth. You also just seem like a really chill dude. You know what? It's only 100, I'll take it. Amazing, so we have 2 mounts here. That should help our movement speed. And now he's the one that's holding the cart. I love that. Instead of snail mail, it's snail wares. A pristine sextant. Wow. What do you want for it? What if I just want to spend 300 on this? You okay? You're okay. You're fine. And now we can sell the old sword that we bought at the auction. So let's look a little bit about you. You're sort of money smart, but what if we went 1,000 up? You are okay with it. Because I just noticed how much money you were holding there. Oh well. Still 49% profit, so we're up 2,000 there. And then there should just be one more day on that pawn item. Let's see. Oh, you just want 174 for it? Sure. And that was the only person today. How dare you throw my books out of balance? Well, at least we can look at the weekly stats and be happy. Oh, the owner has not redeemed it, so now it's ours. Oh, that could actually be good, because that was a lot of value if we can sell it. Because now we're kind of in debt because of that thing. But at least you're buying the statuette we just bought. But what do you feel about spending 300 on this? 270? Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, wait, actually he went for did he go for 300? I might have missed that. But now you're buying the draconic amulet that just got off the pawn thing. Oh, and you're a big time collector, but you're also very money smart. Although, not too much to be out of our favor. Can you go 3? Yes, you can go 3. Awesome. 50% profit. That's what I like to see. And we have our curse potion here. Okay. And the owner of the statuette didn't come back either. That's cool. New stuff in the auction house. I think we're good to move on, actually. So we could either go to Flowery Meadow or Oakshade. Well, none of the mounts that we have really have a terrain preference, and the terrain is also pretty mixed going forward here. But ultimately, I do want to check out this loot crate auction house here, so let's go there. It costs 10,000 just to start this journey, goodness. Oh, and we can choose a steed. They don't both go at the same time. That's disappointing. Kind of wish I didn't spend money on you then. But you can prove your worth, and then the Wayfinder here can keep us safe. So away we go to Flowery Meadow. In a lot of time later. Oh, hello. Lidrian Lion Liver. Fun name. Champion of Emberglow has approached Caravan. Gives you a hint on shortcuts. We could also rob him because of our companion here. It seems like he's got a good attitude. Should you meet again, you'll face the consequences of your actions. Well, that's interesting. But since we have a thing that's so slow, this might be better. Or it's an ambush. What's the worst that could happen? We'll accept. Oh, and we shaved off a little bit of time. Amazing. So that was a good shortcut. And we have made it to the next town, starting with 8,396 more than we started the last town in. Also, this town has some very interesting decor, but some prestige followed us. Oh, and there's actually a lot of places here. Or actually, it's just the Colosseum that's extra, but we might have to explore that a different time, as well as swindle these people of all of their money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Dealer's Life Legend. What a fun little game. Really love the merchant operations that we can do and have the potential for in the future. So if you guys want to see that, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, Deviant X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Herald, Peggy Sue, Droopalong, Lily Bites, The Miner Within, DeGarity, Sands, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, Nicholas, Igor Shradi, McKenna Chan, and Liam.